So it's October, which probably means you're thinking about watching a few horror films, maybe Halloween or The Exorcist or A Nightmare on Elm Street. These are terrific films, but if you're looking for some alternates that you haven't seen before, we have a few suggestions. Liz?
Horror films terrify me. They really scare me. I think I'm still having nightmares from watching the trailer from The Possession. So I got together a list of hybrid films that are part horror, part comedy, part musical for your friends who might need some help easing into the holiday season. My first choice is Phantom of the Paradise, directed by Brian De Palma. This movie is so campy, it is fantastic. It is part musical, it is part horror film. It's Phantom of the Opera meets Beach Boys meets a Muppet special. It's wonderful.
So like an alternate to Carrie, Brian De Palma directed Carrie,
Yeah.
You can watch Phantom of the Paradise.
My other two picks are the original Wicker Man, which is a fantastic film and incredibly creepy, and actually has a little bit of a musical sequence in it. And check that out instead of the remake, please.
You can check out the remake too.
If you want to laugh, check out the remake. And of course, there's Jennifer's Body, written by Diablo Cody. Half your friends will like it, half your friends will hate it, but it's fantastic and it's really hip and a lot of fun.
You know, if you love Halloween, John Carpenter made plenty of horror films. How about The Fog? It's a lot of fun. The Fly is a popular one around this season, but how about an earlier Cronenberg effort like The Brood or Scanners? And if you just like sheer gore, Dario Argento from Italy is a master at it. He made Suspiria and Opera and several others. These are all worth checking out. If you're looking for just some pretty neat alternate films that aren't really in any genre, how about Don't Look Now or When a Stranger Calls? These are really good films.
Don't Look Now is amazing. The Little Girl in Red. Also, a really fun experiment to do is to rent the Spanish film Wreck and its American remake Quarantine, and you can watch them side by side or you can compare and contrast, but it's really interesting to see the decisions that the American production company made in remaking the film.
Because Quarantine is basically a shot-by-shot remake of Wreck, but there's a little different plot going on. So listen, there's no shortage of movies to watch this October 31st. You can watch the classics or you can watch a few things that we recommend. Either way, you're sure to have a great time.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Hello?
You will die in 7 days.
It's for you.
What? Oh. Hello? Oh, hi, Mom.